Hi friends! Welcome back to our English learning channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm very happy to see you here today. Today, we have a very special and fun English listening practice. It is going to help you understand natural English better and make your listening skills stronger. So, sit back, relax, and let's start this journey together. You don't need to worry if you cannot understand everything at first. Just listen carefully, enjoy, and try to catch the words that you know. Little by little, you will understand more. Before we start the main story, I want to remind you of something important. Learning English is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it feels strange and difficult. You may wobble, you may fall, and you may feel nervous. But if you keep trying, slowly, you will learn.
You will gain balance.
You will feel confident. Listening to English is the same. If you listen every day, even for a few minutes, your ears will become stronger. You'll start to understand words, sentences, and expressions that once felt too fast or too difficult. So, today, I want you to sit comfortably. Maybe you can close your eyes for a moment.
Take a deep breath.
Relax your shoulders. Imagine that you are sitting in a cozy room. You are safe, you are calm, and you are ready to listen. Listening is not a test. You are not here to be perfect. You are here to enjoy, to learn, and to grow. Every time you listen, your brain is learning. Every time you repeat, your mouth is learning. And slowly, your English becomes stronger. Now, I will tell you a little about what we will do today. We will hear a story, a simple story about a girl named Emma. Emma is learning English too, just like you. She has small challenges. She meets new people. She tries new words, and through her story, we will learn new vocabulary, phrases, and ways to understand English in real life. The story is easy, and I will speak slowly. After each part, I will explain some words, and I will ask you to repeat after me. You can repeat out loud, or in your mind if you are alone. Repeating is very important. It helps your brain remember. Before we start Emma's story, I want to share one secret with you. The secret of learning English is listening and repeating. Listening carefully helps you hear words and sentences. Repeating helps your mouth remember how to say them. And when you combine listening and repeating every day, your English improves faster than you think. You do not need to know every word. You do not need to understand everything at once. Just listen, repeat, and enjoy. Are you ready? Let's try a little warm-up before the story. I will say some simple sentences slowly, and I want you to repeat them after me. Repeat in your mind, or say them out loud. Hello. How are you today? Repeat after me. Hello. How are you today?
Good job.
Now, one more time. Hello. How are you today? Very good. I am happy to learn English. Repeat. I am happy to learn English. Again. I am happy to learn English. Excellent. Learning English is fun. Repeat. Learning English is fun. One more time. Learning English is fun. Very well. You see, even small sentences can be very useful. You can say them every day. You can greet people. You can talk about yourself. And each time you repeat, your confidence grows. Now, let's imagine something. Imagine you are walking in a park. The sun is shining. Birds are singing. You see people smiling. You feel happy. Suddenly, you hear someone say, "Hello. How are you? Can you understand?" Yes, it is a greeting. You can answer, I am fine. Thank you. And you? This is real English. Not from a book, but real words used every day. And today, we will hear many sentences like this in our story. Emma, our main character, is a little nervous about speaking English. She sometimes makes mistakes. She sometimes does not understand everything. But that is okay. You will see that making mistakes is part of learning. Making mistakes helps us improve. Every time Emma tries, she learns a little more. And that is exactly what you are doing now. By listening to this story, by repeating the sentences, you are learning. You are practicing. You are becoming better. Before we move to the story, let's try a short listening practice. I will say some words slowly. Try to listen carefully. Don't worry if you do not understand all. Just try to catch some words. Ready? Listen. Morning, breakfast, friend, happy, park, school. Repeat after me. Morning, breakfast, friend, happy, park, school. Very good. Now again. Morning, breakfast, friend, happy, park, school. Excellent. You are doing amazing. Remember, it is okay to listen many times. Listening again and again helps your brain recognize words. Listening is not just hearing. It is understanding, feeling, and remembering. And the more you listen, the more natural English will feel. So, friends, let's take a deep breath together. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Good. Are you ready to start Emma's story? She is waiting for us. She is learning English just like you. She is excited, a little nervous, and very curious. And today, you will join her on her journey. You will hear her thoughts, her conversations, and her small adventures. You will also learn new words and sentences that you can use in your own life. Now, in the next section, we will begin the story. Listen carefully. Try to imagine the scenes. Picture Emma walking, talking, and learning. And remember, repeat any words you know. Repeat sentences slowly. Don't rush. Enjoy each moment. Friends, I am very excited for you. Learning English is a wonderful journey. And today you are taking an important step. You are listening, practicing, and learning naturally. Remember, it is okay to take small steps. Every small step brings progress. Every small effort counts. And soon, you will see how far you have come. So let's start. Emma's story is about to begin. Pay attention to every word, every sentence, and every expression. And remember, your goal is to enjoy, listen, and repeat. Ready? Here we go. Emma woke up early on Monday morning. The sun was shining through her window, and the birds were singing outside. She felt excited, but also a little nervous. Today was her first English class at the local language center. She had waited for this day for a long time. She wanted to speak English fluently. She wanted to talk to people without feeling shy. As Emma got ready, she looked at herself in the mirror. I hope I can understand everything, she said softly. I hope I can speak without mistakes. She smiled, took a deep breath, and whispered, I can do this. I will try my best. Emma had breakfast quickly. She ate some bread and fruit and drank a glass of milk. She packed her bag carefully. In her bag, she had a notebook, a pen, and a small English dictionary. She wanted to write new words she would learn today. She put on her shoes and walked to the bus stop. On the bus, Emma saw other students. Some were talking to each other in English. Others were reading books. Emma felt a little shy. She wondered if she should speak to someone. She remembered what her mother told her. Be brave, Emma. Say hello, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. When the bus arrived at the language center, Emma walked in slowly. The classroom was bright and clean. She saw her teacher, Ms. Linda, smiling at the students. Good morning, everyone, said Ms. Linda. Welcome to our English class. I am very happy to see you. The students smiled back. Emma felt a little more comfortable. She found a seat near the window and sat down. She opened her notebook and waited. Ms. Linda began the class. Today, we will introduce ourselves. We will practice saying our names, where we are from, and one thing we like. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just try your best. Emma listened carefully. She heard her classmates one by one. The first student said, Hello, my name is John. I am from London. I like football. Then another student said, Hi, I am Maria. I come from Spain. I like music. Now it was Emma's turn. Her heart was beating fast. She stood up slowly. She took a deep breath and said, Hello, my name is Emma.
I
am from Bangladesh.
I
like reading. Ms. Linda smiled warmly. Very good, Emma. Excellent. You spoke clearly. Thank you for sharing. Emma smiled back. She felt proud. Her first words in front of the class were successful. She realized that making mistakes is okay. Speaking English is about trying, not being perfect. After the introductions, Ms. Linda asked the students to work in pairs. Talk to your partner. Ask questions and answer. Listen carefully. Emma looked around and saw a girl sitting next to her. Hi, I am Emma. What is your name? She asked slowly. The girl smiled. Hello, Emma. I am Sarah. I am from Canada. I like painting. Emma repeated slowly. I like painting. She wanted to remember the new word. Sarah nodded. Yes, painting. You can say, I like painting. Repeat after me. I like painting. Emma repeated. I like painting. She felt happy. She was learning new words, and she was using them already. The teacher walked around the classroom. She listened to the students and helped them. Good job, Emma. Very good, she said. Emma felt proud again. She realized that English is fun when you talk to people. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to try and enjoy. After the pair activity, Ms. Linda taught some new words. Today, we will learn some common words for greetings and daily conversation. Repeat after me. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Emma repeated slowly. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? Ms. Linda smiled. Very good. Now let's practice short dialogues. Listen carefully first. Ms. Linda and another teacher acted out a dialogue. Hello, John. How are you? I am fine, thank you. And you? I am good. Thank you. Emma listened and repeated slowly. Hello, John. How are you? I am fine, thank you. And you? I am good. Thank you. She practiced again. Slowly, she started to feel more confident. She realized that listening carefully and repeating is very helpful. She was learning new sentences, and she was saying them correctly. Next, the teacher taught small phrases for daily life. When you meet someone, you can say, Nice to meet you. Repeat, Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, said Emma. Very good, Emma. Excellent, said Ms. Linda. Emma wrote all the words and sentences in her notebook. She wanted to remember them. She realized that writing while listening helps her remember better. Then Ms. Linda asked a few students to ask each other questions. Emma's partner, Sarah, said, "What do you like to do, Emma?" Emma thought for a moment. "I like reading," she said. She remembered the new word she learned earlier. I like reading, she repeated slowly. Sarah smiled. That's nice. Reading is fun. Emma felt happy. She realized that learning English is not only about listening. It is also about speaking, repeating, and using the words in real life. She felt proud of herself. At the end of the class, Ms. Linda gave a small tip. Listen to English every day. Even 10 minutes is enough. Repeat the words and sentences. Do not worry about mistakes. Practice is the key to progress. Emma nodded. She understood. She decided to listen to English at home every day. She would repeat sentences, talk to herself, and practice reading. She was ready to improve step by step. After the class, Emma walked home slowly. She thought about the new words she learned today. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? I like reading, I like painting, nice to meet you. She smiled. She knew that learning English is a journey, and she had taken an important first step. Now, friends, let's do a little listening practice together. I will say a sentence slowly. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Repeat slowly. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Very good. Again. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Excellent. Now another sentence. I like painting. Nice to meet you. Repeat. I like painting. Nice to meet you. One more time. I like painting. Nice to meet you. Very good. Let's also check comprehension. Listen carefully. Where is Emma from? Yes, she is from Bangladesh. What is Emma like? Correct. She likes reading. What new word did she learn from Sarah? Yes, painting. Friends, today we learned an important lesson. English learning starts with small steps. Speaking, listening, and repeating are very important. Making mistakes is okay. Trying is the most important. Emma's first day shows us that confidence grows when we practice. And now, take a deep breath. Smile. Give yourself a little clap for listening so far. You're doing amazing. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. Remember, every day, a little practice will make you stronger. Every sentence you repeat, every word you remember, brings you closer to speaking English confidently. Emma woke up the next morning feeling excited. She remembered her first day at the English class. She remembered the words she learned. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? I like reading, I like painting, nice to meet you. She smiled. I did well yesterday, she said softly. Today I can do even better. After breakfast, Emma sat at her desk with her notebook. She opened it and read the words she learned yesterday. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. I like reading. Nice to meet you. She repeated each word slowly, out loud. Repeating made her feel more confident. Emma decided to practice speaking in front of the mirror. She said, Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. She smiled at her reflection. Good job, Emma, she whispered. You can do this. Later, Emma went to the park for a short walk. She saw a group of people talking in English. They were practicing conversation and she wanted to join them. Emma felt nervous. Her heart beat fast. What if I make mistakes, she thought. What if they do not understand me? Emma remembered what her teacher, Miss Linda, had said. Do not worry about mistakes. Speaking is about trying. Every mistake is a step forward. Emma took a deep breath and walked closer to the group. She heard one of the people say, "Hello, what is your name?" Emma thought for a moment. Then she said, "Hello, my name is Emma." Her voice was small, but clear. A friendly girl smiled at her. "Hi, Emma. I am Lisa. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?" Emma repeated slowly, I am from Bangladesh." She felt proud. She was using her English in real life. Lisa asked, "What do you like?" Emma hesitated for a moment. She remembered her words from the notebook. "I like reading," she said slowly.
Wow.
"That's nice." "I like painting," Lisa said. "Do you like painting too?" Emma smiled. I like painting sometimes," she said. She felt a little nervous because she could not say it very fast. But Lisa smiled and said, "It's okay. You're doing great." Emma realized that speaking slowly is okay. She does not have to be fast. She can take her time. Speaking English is more important than speaking quickly. She felt more confident. Then another boy joined the conversation. "Hello, Emma. How are you today?" Emma answered, "I am good, thank you." "And you?" "I am fine. Thank you," said the boy. Emma smiled. She noticed that listening carefully helped her answer. If she listens to each word, she can understand and respond. She learned an important lesson. Listening carefully and speaking slowly makes communication easier. After a few minutes, Emma sat on a bench to rest. She took out her notebook. She wrote, "Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. I like painting. Nice to meet you. How are you? I am fine, thank you." She wanted to remember every word. Writing and repeating at the same time helps memory. Now, friends, let's do some listening practice together. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Repeat slowly. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Very good. Again. Hello, my name is Emma. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading. Excellent. Another sentence. I like painting sometimes. Nice to meet you. Repeat. I like painting sometimes. Nice to meet you. Again. I like painting sometimes. Nice to meet you.
Perfect.
Emma's challenge taught her something important. She realized that making mistakes is natural. Speaking English is not about being perfect. It is about trying, learning, and enjoying the process. Now, let's check comprehension. Listen carefully. Who did Emma meet in the park? Yes, she met Lisa and a boy. What did Emma like? Correct. She likes reading and sometimes painting. How did Emma feel when speaking slowly? Right. She felt more confident. After the park, Emma went home. She was excited to tell her mother about her experience. Mom, I spoke in English today. I made mistakes, but I tried. I can understand more now, she said happily. Her mother smiled. That's wonderful, Emma. I am proud of you. Every step you take is important. Remember, practice every day. Even a little, and your English will improve. Emma nodded. She decided to make a small plan. Every day, she would listen to English for 10 minutes, repeat words and sentences, and speak slowly to someone, even herself. She wanted to practice consistently. Small steps every day lead to big progress. Friends, here is a useful tip. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Speak slowly. Repeat sentences. Listen carefully. Use words you know first. Then, step by step, you will learn more words and phrases. Let's do a little repeat after me exercise. Listen carefully. I am learning English. I am trying every day. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Repeat slowly. I am learning English. I am trying every day. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Excellent. One more time. I am learning English. I am trying every day. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Very good. Emma's experience also shows another important lesson. Confidence grows when you practice. She learned new words, spoke with people, and repeated sentences. Every small effort built her confidence. You too can do the same. Listen, repeat, and speak. Little by little, your English will improve. At the end of the day, Emma sat quietly in her room. She wrote a small reflection in her notebook. Today I spoke in English. I made mistakes, but I learned. I will try again tomorrow. Every day, I become better. She smiled. She felt proud and motivated. Friends, remember this. Learning English is a journey. Every step counts. Mistakes are lessons. Speaking slowly is okay. Listening carefully is important. Repeating sentences helps your memory. And practicing every day makes you stronger. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning. I am improving. I can speak English. Very good. You're doing amazing. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep trying. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. The next morning, Emma woke up feeling excited. She remembered her practice in the park yesterday and felt proud of herself. Today, she wanted to learn even more. She opened her notebook and read the words she learned. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, how are you? I am fine, thank you. I like reading, I like painting, nice to meet you. She repeated them slowly, out loud. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. I like reading. Nice to meet you. After breakfast, Emma walked to the language center. On the way, she thought, I want to speak more confidently. I want to use new words. I hope I can remember everything. She smiled. She knew that learning English is like a puzzle. Each word is a piece. Slowly, the puzzle becomes clear. When she arrived at the class, Ms. Linda greeted the students warmly. Good morning, everyone. Today, we will learn new phrases that you can use in daily life. You will learn how to ask and answer simple questions with friends. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Emma opened her notebook. She was ready. Ms. Linda started slowly. Repeat after me. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Emma repeated. Very good. Now answer. My favorite food is pizza. Repeat. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite food is pizza, said Emma. She smiled. She liked pizza. Ms. Linda continued. Next phrase. What do you like to do on weekends? What do you like to do on weekends? Emma repeated slowly. Answer. I like to walk in the park. Repeat after me. I like to walk in the park. I like to walk in the park, Emma said confidently. She realized that learning questions and answers is very useful. You can talk to friends, family, and classmates. After practicing in class, Ms. Linda asked students to work in pairs. Ask each other questions using the phrases we learned. Listen carefully. Take turns. Emma's partner today was a boy named David. He smiled. Hi, Emma. What is your favorite food? Emma thought for a moment and answered, My favorite food is rice. She remembered the sentence from the notebook and tried to say it clearly. David smiled. Great. I like pizza. What do you like to do on weekends? Emma answered slowly. I like to walk in the park. David nodded. Nice. Walking is fun. Emma felt happy. She realized that she could now ask and answer simple questions. She was using real English with a real person. She understood that practicing small phrases makes speaking easier. Later, during a short break, Emma decided to meet a new friend. She saw a girl sitting alone and smiling at her. Hello, said Emma slowly. The girl smiled back. Hi, I am Anna. Nice to meet you. What is your name? I am
Emma.
Nice to meet you, Anna, Emma replied. She felt a little nervous but happy to make a new friend. Anna asked, Where are you from? I am from Bangladesh, Emma said. She remembered to speak slowly. What do you like to do? Asked Anna. Emma smiled. I like reading and walking in the park. She felt proud to use complete sentences. Anna said, Wow, that's nice. I like painting. Do you like painting too? Emma laughed. Yes, sometimes. I like painting sometimes. She realized that it was okay to repeat sometimes and speak slowly. She was communicating clearly. Friends, this is a good moment for us to practice together. Repeat after me. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Say it slowly. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Again. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Excellent. Now another sentence. I like reading and walking in the park. I like painting sometimes. Repeat slowly. I like reading and walking in the park. I like painting sometimes. One more time. I like reading and walking in the park. I like painting sometimes. Very good. After talking with Anna, Emma felt happy. She realized that making friends and using English in real life is a fun way to learn. She also learned that speaking slowly, listening carefully, and repeating sentences helps communication. Now, let's do a short comprehension check. Listen carefully. Who did Emma meet in the break? Yes, she met Anna. What did Emma like to do? Correct. She likes reading, walking in the park, and sometimes painting. Did Emma speak quickly or slowly? Right, she spoke slowly. After the break, Ms. Linda introduced a small challenge. Today, we will play a fun game. Each of you will ask and answer questions with a partner. You must use the phrases we learned. Listen carefully and try to answer confidently. Remember, speaking slowly is okay. Emma paired with David again. He asked, What is your favorite color? Emma thought for a moment. My favorite color is blue, she said. She remembered to take her time. David smiled. Nice. I like green. What do you like to eat? Emma answered, I like rice and vegetables. She felt happy to use full sentences. Friends, now it is your turn to repeat with me. Listen carefully. My favorite color is blue. I like rice and vegetables. Repeat slowly. My favorite color is blue. I like rice and vegetables. Again. My favorite color is blue. I like rice and vegetables. Very good. The game continued for several minutes. Emma realized that small challenges are good. They help her practice. They help her speak with confidence. She also noticed that listening carefully to her partner makes it easier to answer correctly. At the end of the class, Ms. Linda gave an important tip. Remember, friends, it is okay to speak slowly. Repeat phrases every day. Ask questions. Answer questions. Use English with your friends. Every small practice helps you improve. Emma nodded. She knew that practice and repetition are the keys to learning English. She decided to talk to Anna and David every day, even for a few minutes. She also decided to practice the new phrases at home. On the way home, Emma thought about her day. She remembered the new phrases. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is. What do you like to do on weekends? I like to walk in the park. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. She smiled. She knew that learning English step by step is fun and rewarding. Now, friends, let's do a little review together. Repeat slowly after me. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading and walking in the park. I like painting sometimes. My favorite color is blue. My favorite food is rice. Excellent. One more time. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. I am from Bangladesh. I like reading and walking in the park. I like painting sometimes. My favorite color is blue. My favorite food is rice. Very good. Emma felt happy and proud. She learned new phrases, spoke with friends, and practiced listening and repeating. She realized that learning English is a journey. Each day, small steps lead to big progress. And she knew that practice, patience, and confidence are very important. Take a deep breath with me, friends. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I am practicing every day. I can speak slowly and clearly. Excellent. You're doing amazing. Keep listening, keep repeating, and keep trying. Emma is learning, and you're learning with her. The next morning, Emma woke up feeling excited and a little nervous. Today, she decided to practice English outside the classroom. She wanted to use the phrases she learned with real people. She put on her shoes, packed her notebook, and walked to the small cafe near her house. As she entered the cafe, she saw a friendly barista behind the counter. Emma took a deep breath. She remembered her teacher's advice. Speak slowly, listen carefully, and don't worry about mistakes. She smiled and said, Hello, my name is Emma. The barista smiled back. Hello, Emma. How are you today? Emma felt her heart beat fast. She thought for a moment and answered, I am fine, thank you. And you? I am good, thank you, said the barista. What would you like to drink? Emma looked at the menu. She saw many options: coffee, tea, juice, water. She remembered her vocabulary words and said slowly, I would like a cup of tea, please. Very good, Emma. A cup of tea coming right up, said the barista. Emma smiled proudly. She realized that she could use English in real-life situations. While waiting, Emma noticed a small boy sitting at a table with his mother. The boy smiled at her. Emma waved and said, "Hello." The boy answered, "Hi. What is your name?" Emma thought for a moment. Then she said, "My name is Emma." The boy smiled. "I am Tom." "Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you, Tom," Emma said slowly. She felt happy. She was making friends while practicing English.
Her tea arrived.
"Thank you," she said politely. The barista smiled. Emma sat by the window and took a small sip. She felt proud of herself. She was using English outside the classroom for the first time. While drinking her tea, she remembered the new phrases she learned yesterday. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is... What do you like to do on weekends? I like to walk in the park. She decided to practice them with the barista. Emma asked slowly, "What is your favorite food?" The barista smiled. "I like sandwiches."
And you?
Emma thought for a moment. "I like rice and vegetables," she said. She was happy to answer a real question using full sentences. Then she asked, "What do you like to do on weekends?" "I like to read books," the barista answered. Emma repeated slowly, "I like to read books." She realized that listening carefully helps her answer correctly and remember new words. Friends, let's practice these sentences together. Repeat after me. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Very good. Now answer. My favorite food is rice and vegetables. My favorite food is rice and vegetables. Excellent. Next sentence. What do you like to do on weekends? What do you like to do on weekends? And answer. I like to walk in the park. I like to walk in the park.
Perfect.
After finishing her tea, Emma decided to take a short walk in the park nearby. She saw children playing and people jogging. She remembered the sentence, I like walking in the park. She repeated it softly to herself. I like walking in the park. While walking, she noticed a woman sitting on a bench, reading a book. Emma smiled and said, "Hello. My name is Emma." The woman looked up and smiled. "Hello, Emma. I am Mrs. Smith. Nice to meet you. Do you like reading?" Emma's heart beat fast. She wanted to answer correctly. She said slowly, "Yes, I like reading very much." "That's wonderful," said Mrs. Smith. "What is your favorite book?" Emma thought for a moment. My favorite book is the story about a little girl and her dog. She remembered to speak slowly. Mrs. Smith nodded. Very good. You are speaking clearly. Keep practicing. Emma felt proud. She realized that real conversations help her remember new words and sentences. She also realized that speaking slowly, listening carefully, and repeating sentences is very important. Now, friends, let's practice a few sentences from Emma's real-life conversation. Repeat slowly after me. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. Excellent. Next sentence. I like reading very much. I like reading very much. Again. I like reading very much. Very good. Another sentence. My favorite book is a story about a little girl and her dog. My favorite book is a story about a little girl and her dog.
Perfect.
After the park, Emma walked home slowly. She thought about her day. She remembered all the new phrases and sentences she practiced. She realized that small real-life conversations help her gain confidence. She learned that speaking English outside the classroom is fun and useful. Now, let's do a short comprehension check. Listen carefully. Where did Emma go first? Yes, she went to a cafe.
Who did she meet there?
Correct, the barista and a small boy named Tom. What did Emma order? Right, she ordered a cup of tea. Where did Emma go after the cafe? Yes, she went to the park.
Who did she meet there?
Correct, Mrs. Smith. What sentence did Emma repeat to herself while walking? Yes, I like walking in the park. Emma felt happy and motivated. She realized that learning English is not only about the classroom. It is about using words, phrases, and sentences in real life. She learned that listening carefully, speaking slowly, repeating sentences, and practicing every day helps her improve. Before going to bed, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today I spoke English with new people. I used the phrases I learned. I listened carefully and spoke slowly. I am proud of myself. I will practice more tomorrow." She smiled. She knew that every small step helps her improve. Friends, remember this. Practicing English in real life is very important. Speak slowly, listen carefully, repeat sentences, and do not be afraid of mistakes. Every conversation, even a small one, is a learning opportunity. Let's do one last repeat after me exercise for today. Listen carefully. Hello. My name is Emma. I like reading and walking in the park. My favorite food is rice and vegetables. I like speaking English every day. Repeat slowly. Hello. My name is Emma. I like reading and walking in the park. My favorite food is rice and vegetables. I like speaking English every day. One more time. Hello. My name is Emma. I like reading and walking in the park. My favorite food is rice and vegetables. I like speaking English every day. Excellent. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I am practicing every day. I am becoming confident. Very good. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. Every day, small practice leads to big improvement. The next day, Emma woke up feeling curious. She wanted to practice English in different situations. Yesterday, she had spoken to people at the cafe and the park, and it had gone well. But she knew that sometimes misunderstandings could happen. She wanted to learn how to handle them confidently. Emma packed her notebook and walked to the local grocery store. She wanted to buy some fruits and vegetables while practicing English. As she entered, she saw a friendly shopkeeper. "Hello," she said slowly. "Hello, Emma. How are you today?" asked the shopkeeper. "I am fine, thank you." "And you?" she answered. She smiled. She remembered to speak slowly and clearly. The shopkeeper smiled. "I am good, thank you. What would you like to buy?" Emma looked at the fruits. "I would like some apples and bananas, please," she said. The shopkeeper nodded. "How many apples do you want?" Emma was not sure. She thought for a moment. 3 apples, please." "Very good. And the bananas?" 2 bananas, please," she said. While the shopkeeper picked the fruits, Emma remembered a new phrase she had learned in class. "Can you help me, please?" She decided to try it. "Can you help me, please?" she asked. "Of course. What do you need?" said the shopkeeper. Emma smiled. She realized that using polite phrases helps people understand you better. She said, I want some oranges too. Sure, how many oranges? 4 oranges, please. Emma felt proud. She realized that even small phrases, when used politely, make communication easier. She also noticed that repeating words slowly helps the other person understand better. As she walked to the counter, a small misunderstanding happened. The shopkeeper asked, Do you want these apples now or later? Emma was confused. She thought he meant later today, but he actually meant in the bag or separate. Emma paused. She remembered her teacher's advice. If you do not understand, ask politely. Say, Excuse me, can you repeat that? She smiled and said slowly, Excuse me, can you repeat that? The shopkeeper nodded and explained slowly. Do you want the apples in the bag or in your hands?
Oh,
In the bag, please, Emma said. She felt happy. She had handled the misunderstanding politely and clearly. She realized that asking for repetition is okay. It is better than guessing and making mistakes. Friends, let's practice this sentence together. Repeat after me. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Again. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excellent. Next, the shopkeeper asked, Do you want a bag for the fruits? Emma remembered the phrase, Yes, please. She said, Yes, please. The shopkeeper smiled and packed the fruits. That will be $5, please. Emma gave the money and said politely, Thank you very much. Thank you, Emma. Have a nice day, said the shopkeeper. Emma smiled and walked home. She thought about her day. She realized that handling misunderstandings politely, asking for repetition, and using simple phrases makes communication easier. She also noticed that real-life situations help her remember new words and sentences better. Friends, let's do a short repeat after me exercise from today's conversation. Repeat slowly. I would like some apples and bananas, please. I would like some apples and bananas, please. Very good. Next, excuse me, can you repeat that? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excellent. And one more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Perfect. After the grocery store, Emma went to the park again. She wanted to practice new sentences with people. She saw a boy sitting on a bench, reading a book. She smiled and said, Hello, my name is Emma. The boy smiled. Hi, Emma. I am Peter. Nice to meet you. Emma remembered to ask a question. Do you like reading?
yes.
I love reading stories, said Peter. Emma repeated slowly, I love reading stories. She realized that repeating words slowly helps her remember new phrases. Then Peter asked, What kind of stories do you like? Emma thought for a moment. I like stories about animals and children, she said slowly. Peter smiled. That's great. I like animal stories too. Maybe we can read together sometime. Emma felt excited. She realized that English can help her make new friends. She also noticed that listening carefully and speaking slowly helps her communicate well, even with small challenges. Now, friends, let's do a comprehension check. Listen carefully. Where did Emma go first today? Yes, the grocery store. Who did she talk to there? Correct, the shopkeeper. What new phrase did she use when she did not understand? Yes. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Where did she go after the store? Right, the park. Who did she meet there? Correct, Peter. Let's practice one last set of sentences from today. Repeat after me slowly. I like stories about animals and children. I like stories about animals and children. Again, I like stories about animals and children. Excellent. Another one. Do you like reading? Do you like reading? And answer. Yes, I love reading stories. Yes, I love reading stories. Very good. At the end of the day, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today I learned to handle misunderstandings politely. I used simple phrases, spoke slowly, and listened carefully. I made new friends and practiced English outside the classroom. I am proud of myself. I will continue to practice every day." Friends, remember this lesson from Emma's day. It is okay to not understand everything. Ask politely, repeat sentences, and use simple phrases. Listening carefully and speaking slowly is the key to clear communication. Real-life situations are the best practice for learning English. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I can handle misunderstandings. I can speak clearly and politely. Very good. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. Every small step counts toward becoming confident in English. Emma woke up early on Saturday morning. Today, she decided to go to the local market to practice English while buying some things for her home. She felt excited and a little nervous. She packed her notebook, a pen, and her small dictionary in her bag. She thought, I can use English with the shopkeepers and other people. I will try my best. When Emma arrived at the market, she saw many stalls. There were fruits, vegetables, clothes, and toys. People were talking, laughing, and selling things. Emma smiled. She remembered what her teacher said. Real-life situations are the best way to practice English. Speak slowly, listen carefully, and do not worry about mistakes. Emma walked to a fruit stall. The shopkeeper greeted her. Good morning. How are you today? I am fine, thank you.
And you?
Emma said slowly. She smiled politely. I am good, thank you. What would you like to buy? Asked the shopkeeper. Emma looked at the fruits and said, I would like some oranges and apples, please. How many oranges do you want? The shopkeeper asked. 4 oranges, please, said Emma. And the apples? The shopkeeper asked. 3 apples, please, Emma answered slowly. The shopkeeper smiled. Very good. Here you go. Emma realized that using simple phrases politely helps people understand her easily. She also remembered to repeat sentences slowly to make communication clear. Next, Emma walked to the vegetable stall. The shopkeeper asked, Hello, what would you like today? Emma replied slowly, I want some carrots and tomatoes, please. How many carrots? Asked the shopkeeper. 5 carrots, please, Emma answered. And the tomatoes? 6 tomatoes, please, she said, counting carefully. While the shopkeeper packed her vegetables, Emma noticed a small misunderstanding. He asked, Do you want the carrots in a bag or in your hands? Emma was confused at first. Then she remembered what Ms. Linda taught her. Ask politely if you don't understand. She said slowly, Excuse me, can you repeat that? The shopkeeper smiled. Do you want the carrots in a bag or just in your hands?
Oh,
In a bag, please, said Emma. She felt proud. She handled the situation politely and clearly. She realized that asking for repetition is helpful and shows confidence. Friends, let's practice that phrase together. Repeat slowly. Excuse me. Can you repeat that? Excuse me. Can you repeat that? One more time. Excuse me. Can you repeat that? Excellent. After paying for her fruits and vegetables, Emma walked to a small clothes stall. She wanted to buy a new scarf. The shopkeeper asked, "Good morning. Can I help you?" Emma smiled and said slowly, "Yes, please. I want a scarf." The shopkeeper showed her a few scarves. Emma touched the soft fabric and said, "This one, please." "How much is it?" "It is $10, said the shopkeeper. Emma repeated slowly, $10, okay. I will take it. She handed the money and said politely, "Thank you very much." The shopkeeper smiled. "Thank you, Emma. Have a nice day." Emma realized that shopping is a great way to practice English. Using simple sentences, asking questions, and responding politely makes communication easy. She also noticed that real-life practice improves her confidence. While walking home, Emma met a young boy selling flowers. She wanted to say hello. "Hello. My name is Emma," she said slowly. The boy smiled. "Hi, Emma. I am Jack. Nice to meet you." Emma repeated, "Nice to meet you, Jack." Jack asked, "Do you like flowers?" "Yes, I like flowers very much," said Emma. She smiled, happy to answer a real question. Friends, let's do a repeat after me exercise from Emma's market trip. Repeat slowly. I would like some oranges and apples, please. I would like some oranges and apples, please. Excellent. Next, excuse me, can you repeat that? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Very good. Another sentence. I want a scarf. How much is it? I want a scarf. How much is it?
perfect.
And one more. Yes, I like flowers very much. Yes, I like flowers very much. Excellent. After reaching home, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today I practiced English at the market. I bought fruits, vegetables, and a scarf. I asked questions, answered politely, and handled misunderstandings. I feel proud and more confident. I will practice every day." Emma realized that every small practice counts. Speaking slowly, listening carefully, repeating sentences, and using polite phrases make communication clear. Real-life situations help her remember new words better than only studying in the classroom. Now, friends, let's do a short comprehension check. Listen carefully. Where did Emma go first in the market? Yes, the fruit stall. Who did she meet there? Correct, the shopkeeper. What misunderstanding happened at the vegetable stall? Right, he asked if she wanted the carrots in a bag or in her hands. How did she handle it? Yes, she asked politely. Excuse me, can you repeat that? What else did she buy? Correct, a scarf. Who did she meet while walking home? Right, a boy named Jack. Take a deep breath with me, friends. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I can speak clearly and politely. I can ask questions and answer confidently. Very good. Emma is learning, and you're learning with her. Every day, small practice helps you improve. Emma woke up on Sunday morning feeling excited. Today, she planned to meet her new friends, Anna and David, for a small outing to the park. She was a little nervous because she wanted to speak English naturally while having fun. She packed her notebook, a pen, and a small water bottle. She thought, I can practice English while enjoying time with my friends. I will try my best and speak slowly. When she reached the park, she saw Anna and David waving at her. Hi, Emma, they shouted happily. Emma smiled and said slowly, Hi, Anna. Hi, David. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, said Anna. Are you ready for some fun? Yes, I am ready, Emma said slowly. She felt happy. Meeting friends in real life gave her a chance to practice English without pressure. David suggested, Let's play a small game. We can take turns asking and answering questions. Emma nodded. She remembered the phrases she learned in class. She said, Yes, let's play. Anna started the game. Emma, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink, Emma said slowly. She smiled proudly. Nice. I like blue, Anna said. David, what is your favorite color? David answered, I like green. Emma noticed that everyone was speaking slowly and clearly, which helped her understand easily. She realized that in friendly conversations, listening carefully and speaking slowly is very important. Next, David asked, Emma, what do you like to do on weekends? Emma thought for a moment. I like reading and walking in the park, she said slowly. That's great, said David. I like playing football on weekends. Anna asked, Emma, what is your favorite food? I like pizza and a rice, Emma said with a smile. She realized that combining small words into complete sentences helps her express herself better. Friends, let's do a repeat after me exercise together. Repeat slowly. I like reading and walking in the park. I like reading and walking in the park. Excellent. Next, my favorite food is pizza and rice. My favorite food is pizza and rice. Very good. After the question game, the friends decided to feed the ducks near the pond. Emma bought some bread from a small shop. She said slowly to the shopkeeper, I want some bread, please. The shopkeeper smiled and gave her the bread. Emma thanked him politely. Thank you very much. She realized that even small interactions outside the classroom give her a chance to practice English. While feeding the ducks, Anna asked, Emma, do you like animals? Yes, I like animals very much, Emma said slowly. She felt proud to answer clearly. David asked, Do you have a pet at home? Yes, I have a cat, Emma replied. She remembered to speak slowly so that everyone could understand. Friends, repeat after me. I like animals very much. I like animals very much. Excellent. Next, I have a cat. I have a cat.
Perfect.
Later, the friends sat under a tree and shared their snacks. Emma wanted to ask a question. She remembered a new phrase. Can I try some? She asked Anna slowly. Can I try some? Anna smiled and gave her a piece of cookie. Sure. Here you go. Emma said politely, Thank you very much. She realized that using simple phrases politely helps communication flow naturally. As the afternoon went on, Emma noticed a small challenge. David spoke quickly and used some words she did not know. She felt a little confused. Then she remembered her teacher's advice. If you do not understand, ask politely. Say, "Excuse me, can you explain that?" She smiled and said slowly, "Excuse me, can you explain that?" David repeated slowly and explained the words clearly. Emma felt happy. She realized that asking for clarification is okay and helps her learn new words. Now, friends, let's practice that sentence together. Repeat slowly. Excuse me, can you explain that? Excuse me, can you explain that? One more time. Excuse me, can you explain that? Excellent. As the outing ended, Emma reflected on her day. She realized that speaking English with friends is fun and helps her practice naturally. She learned that listening carefully, speaking slowly, asking questions politely, and using small phrases are very helpful. Let's do a short comprehension check. Listen carefully. Who did Emma meet at the park? Yes, Anna and David. What game did they play? Correct, they asked and answered questions. What did Emma buy for feeding the ducks? Yes, some bread. What phrase did Emma use to ask for something politely? Right. Can I try some? What did she say when she did not understand a word? Correct. Excuse me, can you explain that? At the end of the day, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today, I practiced English with friends at the park. I asked and answered questions, fed the ducks, and used polite phrases. I listened carefully and spoke slowly. I am proud of myself and will continue practicing every day." Friends, remember this lesson from Emma's outing. Speaking English with friends is fun and natural. Listening carefully, speaking slowly, asking questions politely, and repeating sentences helps you communicate clearly. Every small interaction is a learning opportunity. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, "I am learning English. I can speak clearly and politely. I can ask questions and answer with confidence." Excellent. Emma is learning, and you're learning with her. Every small practice counts. Emma woke up early on Monday morning, feeling excited. Today, she decided to go to the local library. She wanted to practice English by reading books, asking questions, and talking to the librarian. She packed her notebook, a pen, and a small dictionary. She thought, "I can learn new words and sentences here. I will speak slowly and listen carefully." When Emma arrived at the library, she saw rows of books, people reading quietly, and a friendly librarian behind the desk. She smiled and walked to the librarian. "Hello," she said slowly. "Hello, Emma. How are you today?" asked the librarian. "I am fine, thank you." "And you?" Emma replied. She smiled politely. "I am good, thank you." "What are you looking for today?" the librarian asked. Emma wanted to ask for a book about animals. She remembered the phrase, "Can you help me, please?" She said slowly, "Can you help me, please?" "Of course. What kind of book do you want?" "I want a book about animals," Emma said slowly. The librarian smiled and showed her a few books. Emma looked at the pictures and read the simple words. She felt excited. Reading helps her understand new words and sentences. Friends, let's practice a sentence together. Repeat slowly. "Can you help me, please?" "Can you help me, please?" Very good. Next, I want a book about animals. "I want a book about animals." Excellent. Emma picked a book about a little girl and her dog. She found the sentences easy to read. She read slowly. The little girl loves her dog. They play in the park every day. She repeated slowly. The little girl loves her dog. They play in the park every day. Emma noticed that reading aloud helps her remember new words. She also realized that speaking slowly makes her more confident. After reading for a few minutes, Emma saw another girl looking at a book.
She wanted to practice speaking.
She smiled and said, "Hello. My name is Emma." The girl smiled back. "Hello, Emma. I am Lily. Nice to meet you." Emma repeated slowly, "Nice to meet you, Lily." Lily asked, "Do you like reading?" "Yes, I like reading very much," Emma said. She felt proud to answer clearly. "Friends, repeat after me. I like reading very much. I like reading very much." Excellent. Emma wanted to ask a question. She remembered a new phrase. "What is your favorite book?" She said slowly, "What is your favorite book?" Lily smiled and answered, "My favorite book is about animals." Emma repeated slowly, "My favorite book is about animals." She realized that asking and answering questions about books is fun and helps her learn new words. After some time, the librarian came to check on Emma. "Are you finding what you need?" she asked. "Yes, I am reading a book about a little girl and her dog," Emma replied. "That's wonderful. Remember, reading aloud helps improve your pronunciation and understanding," said the librarian. Emma smiled. She realized that reading in English not only teaches new words but also helps with listening and speaking. She decided to read a little every day. Friends, let's do a repeat after me exercise from Emma's library trip. Repeat slowly. My favorite book is about animals. My favorite book is about animals. Very good. Next, the little girl loves her dog. They play in the park every day. The little girl loves her dog. They play in the park every day. Excellent. Later, Emma wanted to borrow the book. She went to the librarian and said slowly, "I want to borrow this book, please." The librarian nodded. "Sure. Please fill out this form." Emma carefully wrote her name and the date. She said politely, "Thank you very much." "You're welcome, Emma." "Enjoy reading," the librarian said. On her way home, Emma thought about the day. She realized that practicing English in the library is fun and useful. She learned that reading, asking questions, and speaking slowly helps her remember new words and sentences. She also noticed that using simple phrases politely helps her communicate with others easily. Let's do a short comprehension check. Listen carefully. Where did Emma go today? Yes, the library.
Who helped her there?
Correct, the librarian. What kind of book did she pick? Right, a book about a little girl and her dog. Who did she meet at the library? Correct, a girl named Lily. What phrase did Emma use to borrow the book? Yes, I want to borrow this book, please. Before going to bed, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today I practiced English in the library. I read a book, met a friend, and asked questions. I learned new words and practiced speaking slowly. I will read a little every day." Friends, remember this lesson from Emma's library trip. Reading aloud, asking questions politely, and speaking slowly helps you improve your English. Small daily practice, like reading one book or asking one question, leads to big progress. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I read, I speak, I listen, and I practice every day. Very good. Emma is learning, and you're learning with her. Every small step counts toward becoming confident in English. Emma woke up on Tuesday morning feeling excited. Today, she decided to practice English by helping others. She remembered what her teacher said. Using English to help or talk to others is one of the best ways to improve. It makes learning meaningful and fun. She packed her notebook, a pen, and a water bottle. She thought, I can use English to be helpful and practice speaking slowly. Emma decided to walk to the nearby park. She liked this park because many people visited and she could speak English with them. As she walked along the path, she saw an elderly man carrying a heavy bag. He looked tired. Emma remembered the phrases she learned in class. She approached him and said slowly, Excuse me, can I help you? The man looked surprised and smiled. Oh, thank you, young lady. Yes, please. This bag is very heavy. Emma smiled and carried the bag with him. She said slowly, Where do you want me to take it? Please, to the bench near the pond, said the man. Emma walked carefully with the bag. Here you are, she said as they reached the bench. The man thanked her warmly. Thank you very much, Emma. You are very kind. Emma felt proud. She realized that speaking English politely while helping someone makes communication easier and meaningful. She also noticed that real-life situations help her remember new phrases. Friends, let's practice a repeat after me exercise. Repeat slowly. Excuse me, can I help you? Excuse me, can I help you? Excellent. Next, where do you want me to take it? Where do you want me to take it? Very good. After helping the elderly man, Emma continued her walk. She saw a small boy looking confused near the playground. He seemed lost. Emma remembered the phrase, Are you okay? She asked slowly, Are you okay? The boy looked up and nodded. Yes, I am lost. I cannot find my mother. Emma smiled gently. Do you want me to help you? She asked slowly. Yes, please, said the boy. Emma took his hand and walked with him slowly. She asked, What is your mother's name? My mother's name's Sarah, the boy said. Emma repeated slowly, Sarah. Okay, I will help you find Sarah. After a few minutes, they found the boy's mother near the swing. She looked worried and was very happy to see her son. Thank you so much, she said to Emma. Emma smiled politely. You're welcome. I am happy to help. Friends, repeat after me. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to help you? Very good. Next, I am happy to help. I am happy to help. Excellent. While walking home, Emma reflected on the day. She realized that offering help in English allows her to use polite phrases, ask questions, and respond kindly. She also noticed that speaking slowly, listening carefully, and repeating phrases helps her remember them. Later, Emma sat in her room and practiced a few sentences she used today. She said slowly, Excuse me, can I help you? Are you okay? Do you want me to help you? I am happy to help. Friends, let's do a comprehension check. Listen carefully. Who did Emma help first? Yes, the elderly man. What did she carry for him? Correct, a heavy bag. Who did she help next? Right, a small boy. What phrases did she use to help him politely? Correct. Are you okay? And do you want me to help you? Who is the boy looking for? Yes, his mother named Sarah. At the end of the day, Emma wrote in her notebook, "Today I helped two people and practiced English politely. I used phrases like, 'Excuse me, can I help you?' and 'I am happy to help.' Speaking slowly and listening carefully helped me communicate clearly. I am proud of myself and will continue practicing every day." Friends, remember this lesson from Emma's day. Using English to help others is fun and meaningful. Polite phrases, listening carefully, speaking slowly, and repeating sentences make communication easy and confident. Small actions and small phrases can make a big difference. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, "I am learning English. I can help others. I speak clearly and politely." Excellent. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. Every small step counts toward becoming confident in English. Emma woke up on Wednesday morning feeling curious and excited. Today, she decided to visit a new cafe in town. She wanted to practice English while ordering food and drinks and speaking with new people. She packed her notebook, a pen, and a small dictionary. She thought, "I can use English politely and slowly. I will try my best to speak clearly." When Emma entered the cafe, she saw a friendly barista and a few people sitting at tables. She smiled and said slowly, "Hello. My name is Emma." The barista smiled. "Hello, Emma. Welcome. How are you today?" "I am fine, thank you." "And you?" Emma replied slowly. "I am good, thank you." "What would you like to drink or eat today?" the barista asked. Emma looked at the menu. There were many options: coffee, tea, juice, sandwiches, and cakes. She remembered some phrases from previous practice. She said slowly, "I would like a cup of tea and a sandwich, please." The barista nodded. "Very good. Which sandwich would you like?" Emma paused. She realized she did not know all the names of the sandwiches. She remembered what her teacher said. It is okay to ask politely if you don't understand. She said slowly, "Excuse me, can you explain the sandwiches?" The barista smiled and explained slowly, "This is a chicken sandwich. This is a cheese sandwich. And this is a vegetable sandwich." Emma nodded. "I want the vegetable sandwich, please," she said slowly. "Excellent choice," said the barista. "Your tea and sandwich will be ready soon." While waiting, Emma noticed a young woman sitting nearby. She wanted to practice speaking. She smiled and said slowly, "Hello. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you." The woman smiled. "Hello, Emma. I am Mia. Nice to meet you too." Emma asked slowly, "Do you come here often?" "Yes, I come here every Saturday," said Mia. Emma repeated slowly, "You come here every Saturday." She realized that repeating phrases helps her remember them. Mia asked, "What do you like to eat here?" Emma smiled and said slowly, "I like sandwiches and tea." Friends, let's practice a repeat after me exercise. Repeat slowly. "I would like a cup of tea and a sandwich, please." "I would like a cup of tea and a sandwich, please." Excellent. Next, "Excuse me, can you explain the sandwiches?" "Excuse me, can you explain the sandwiches?" Very good. Another sentence. I like sandwiches and tea. I like sandwiches and tea.
Perfect.
When the food and drink arrived, Emma thanked the barista politely. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Emma. Enjoy your meal, said the barista. Emma sat down and started eating slowly. She remembered the sentences she had practiced. I like reading, I like animals, and I like sandwiches and tea. She repeated them quietly to herself. While eating, she listened to people talking around her. Some spoke quickly, and some used new words. Emma felt a little nervous. Then she remembered her teacher's advice. If you do not understand, listen carefully, ask politely, and repeat the words slowly. She smiled and practiced silently. Excuse me, can you repeat that? She realized that patience and practice are important when listening to real conversations. After finishing her tea and sandwich, Emma decided to thank the young woman for talking with her. She said slowly, Thank you, Mia, for talking with me. I learned new words. You're welcome, Emma. I enjoyed talking with you too, said Mia. Friends, let's do a comprehension check. Listen carefully. Where did Emma go today? Yes, a cafe. Who helped her with ordering food? Correct, the barista. What sandwich did she choose? Right, a vegetable sandwich. Who did she meet at the cafe? Yes, a young woman named Mia. What phrases did she use when she didn't understand something? Correct. Excuse me, can you explain the sandwiches? And excuse me, can you repeat that? At the end of the day, Emma wrote in her notebook, Today I practiced English at the cafe. I ordered tea and a vegetable sandwich. I asked politely when I did not understand, and I spoke with a new friend. I repeated sentences slowly and listened carefully. I am proud of myself and will continue practicing every day. Friends, remember this lesson from Emma's cafe visit. Using polite phrases, asking questions, repeating sentences, and listening carefully helps you communicate confidently in real-life situations. Every small interaction is an opportunity to improve your English. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly to yourself, I am learning English. I speak politely and clearly. I listen carefully and practice every day. Very good. Emma is learning, and you are learning with her. Every small step counts toward becoming confident in English. Emma sat in her cozy room in the evening, feeling calm and happy. She thought about the past days, the small adventures, the conversations, the new words, and the new phrases she had practiced. She realized how much she had learned. Every small step she had taken, whether at the cafe, the park, the market, or the library, helped her improve her English and gave her confidence. She opened her notebook and began to write. I have learned that speaking slowly, listening carefully, and using polite phrases are very important. Repeating sentences aloud helps me remember new words. Asking questions when I don't understand is okay. Every day I practice a little and I become better. Emma smiled and remembered all the people she had spoken to. The shopkeepers, the librarian, the friends at the park, the elderly man she helped, and the young woman at the cafe. All of them made her learning experience real and meaningful. She realized that learning English is not just about books or classes. It's about communicating, connecting with people, and enjoying the process. Friends, let's do a short review of all the key phrases we practiced together. Repeat after me slowly. Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Excellent. Next, I would like some apples and bananas, please. I would like some apples and bananas, please. Very good. Another one. Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please?
Perfect.
Next. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to help you? Excellent. And one more. I like reading and walking in the park. I like reading and walking in the park. Very good. Emma remembered the little sentences she used at the cafe. I would like a cup of tea and a sandwich, please. Excuse me, can you explain the sandwiches? I am happy to help. She repeated them slowly and clearly in her notebook. She realized that repetition, listening carefully and speaking slowly helped her remember everything. Then Emma thought about her journey. She remembered feeling nervous at first, especially when she met new people or did not understand words. But she realized that mistakes are natural. Every time she asked politely or repeated a phrase, she learned something new. She also noticed that practicing in real life, shopping, going to the library, meeting friends, helping others, made learning English much easier and enjoyable. Friends, the moral of Emma's story is simple. Learning English is about taking small steps every day. Speak slowly, listen carefully, ask politely, repeat sentences, and never be afraid to try. Real-life practice, patience, and persistence are the keys to becoming confident in English. Emma took a deep breath and smiled. She said quietly to herself, I am learning English. I speak clearly. I listen carefully. I help others. I practice every day. Every small step counts. And now, friends, let's take a moment together. Inhale and exhale. Smile and repeat quietly. I can speak English. I can understand English. I practice every day. I will improve step by step. Excellent. Emma looked at her notebook and felt proud. She knew she had grown in many ways. Not only was her English improving, but she was also more confident, polite, and patient. She realized that learning a language is also about growing as a person. Friends, remember, every conversation, every question you ask, every sentence you repeat, and every small practice you do matters. Learning English is a journey, and like Emma, you can enjoy every step. Speak slowly, listen carefully, ask politely, repeat often, and never give up. Real-life practice, patience, and kindness make learning English meaningful and fun. Thank you for joining Emma on her English learning journey. You practice listening, speaking, asking questions, and using polite phrases. You repeated sentences, answer questions, and learn to handle small challenges confidently. Remember, learning English is not just about words, it's about communicating, connecting, and growing every day. Take one last deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Smile and say quietly, I am learning English. I am confident. I will keep practicing every day. Emma closed her notebook, feeling happy and proud. She knew tomorrow would bring new opportunities to speak, listen, and learn. And you, my friends, can continue this journey with her. Every day is a new chance to practice, improve, and become a confident English speaker. Thank you for listening with me today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to our English learning channel, like this video, and leave a comment sharing your favorite phrase from today's practice. Keep practicing, stay positive, and see you in the next lesson.
Bye-bye.